finish line. You can't get there from here.
Strap on your pee bag. Wide Army. Running with scissors.
HWYRT.
HWYRT.
How come you're not running right now? No, seriously, grab some headphones and go for a run while you listen.
Come on, Bray.
And now, without further ado, here are Bryan and Peter.
Peter, we're recording this on a Thursday at noon, and this time tomorrow, literally in 24 hours, you'll be a little bit lighter.
I'll be done. I'll be finished. The procedure will be completed. I probably will be home.
I need a run. 10 cc's of running stat.
That was just a joke because what's being removed is so tiny that it's not really going to affect you in any way, except in a positive way.
I'm going to be mentally lighter because this has been weighing on me.
You want to talk about that a little bit? What is it like? Anticipation.
I've been practicing being quiet, which is dumb.
No, it's not dumb.
Well, no, it's not dumb, but it's unnecessary because I'm going to be quiet no matter what, starting tomorrow.
Well, a little bit, I think it makes sense. Do we want to back up and just say what's happening in case anybody didn't listen to last week's show?
If you haven't heard episode 301, I revealed that I'm having a small non-cancerous cyst removed from very close to my vocal cords because my voice has not been its usual robust self. Nay, these past 3 years.
And we did play a clip from right before the Mount Desert Island Marathon from 3 years ago, and your voice was, I have to say, noticeably more clear. And less gravelly,
sharper.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's more force behind it.
Mm-hmm.
And now this is just, it's like an old rag.
And you're going to have that old rag removed.
I'm going to have that old rag taken right out, and they want me there at 6:30 in the morning.
That's the way these places operate, yeah.
You know what? I'd rather do it first thing. It's like flying. Let's get it done early.
I suppose.
Or a race. I don't want to start my race at 2 in the afternoon.
No, you do not.
No, you do not.
Unless you're running anchor down when you start at 7 at night, which...
No, that's different.
I've now determined to be crazy.
I mean, when you think about the Boston Marathon and getting out there at the crack of dawn, but you actually don't start till 11, that was one of the harder things about the race.
Oh, yeah.
For a million reasons, but yeah, always better to get these things done. So yeah, this time tomorrow, when people are listening to this, they'll be like, oh, Pete's all set.
Yeah, he's back home.
He's home.
Not talking for a week.
1 week. What are you talking about?
Let's talk schedules for a little minute. Like next week is Thanksgiving. I assume you're not traveling or not traveling far for Thanksgiving.
No, my mom's up on the North Shore, so 45 minutes away.
Interestingly, I was just in New York on the day of the New York City Marathon.
Yes.
Of which I did not take in any of. I actually avoided it so we could get out of town.
That's fine.
And for Thanksgiving this year, we'll be in Philadelphia, and we'll be arriving in the middle of the Philadelphia Marathon.
That's hilarious.
Totally unplanned. And with any luck, I will avoid any traffic or moving around issues, road closures, and et cetera. But excited to be down there. But you won't be talking all of that week, except maybe at the very end you'll be able to say Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see. Some people who are listening.
Pass the yams.
See, you do need to practice.
Pass.
I think it's more like pass the yams.
stuffing.
You might have to whisper. I don't. Needless to say, there won't be a new show next week.
Oh, there's not going to be a show next week. No.
The following week, the week that people are headed up to Millinocket for the Millinocket Marathon.
Where's the finish line? Which way to the finish line?
You can't get there from here.
Classic.
On December 6th, there may be a new show if I can get it together to, get a guest host and actually do something. We shall see.
Yeah, I could probably send in a really quiet voice memo for that.
That would be amazing.
But I don't think I can co-host. No.
And then following that, we're just going to literally have to play it by ear or by voice, depending on how strong your voice is and how much is recommended that you speak.
Terrific. Don't know any of that yet.
No,
it's going to be great.
Not. So we'll see. But I just wanted folks to know that if there's no show, it's all on me because I failed to make one, and Peter is recuperating.
I did get word that I can eat food up until 8 hours before the surgery.
Important to know.
So at 10:30 at night, I can have a little something should I want to. I never want to eat that late.
I would not recommend that.
And then I can have clear liquids, including black coffee, up to 2 hours before. So I can wake up at 4:30 and guzzle a pot of coffee.
Are you going to do that?
No, I'm not going to do that at all. I'm going to stay in bed till 2 minutes of 6 and then walk downstairs and get into a lift car and go over no.
Absolutely, yeah. That's why you do things first thing in the morning.
You just got to get it done. It's like going for a race. Got to go.
Right. Now, you may be in full voice by the time of the solstice, the 21st.
The shortest day.
We shall see.
That's the shortest day.
The shortest day.
Okay, Peter, I'm going to share this with you. I was at the stadium yesterday, and I saw Joev.
Yes.
And we had a very short conversation as stairs were being climbed, and he just goes, "The shortest day," as he ran away in the other direction. And there was this little chorus of "the shortest day" going on through Harvard Stadium, which
that's awesome.
Jeff Cronenberg should know all about that.
He's a genius.
Thank you to anybody who participated in that little shortest day round robin there.
The shortest day.
It is the ultimate thing to say as you're just going by somebody.
Yeah.
Instead of like hello or how are you? Is it going well? Shortest day.
It's almost like an audio bumper sticker.
The shortest day.
Wow. Now you're onto something.
Aren't I, though?
The shortest day.
And, strangely, and I said this to someone recently, that run, the shortest day, running all day, sun up to sundown, now has become a training run for me.
That's insane.
Believe me, this is starting to dawn on me that I'm absolutely out of my mind because of the St. Croix Scenic 50K, which is coming up in mid-January. So, yeah, Solstice is not a destination race. It is a training run for that other one. I've talked to Professor Lollipop about that.
Eureka! I've done it again!
Good.
And he said, as long as I eat a lot, I should be fine.
I think that's right.
So that's always the kind of encouragement and coaching I like.
I'm very concerned over what I can eat after my little endurance thing tomorrow.
I'm very curious to find out what you can eat, given that you will have had this surgery in your throat.
I did pop over to a store and purchase 3 boxes of pudding and 3 boxes of Jell-O.
Now, did you get like post-op instructions that gave you foods that you will likely
zilch.
be able to tolerate?
They're going to hand that to me as I'm coming out of anesthesia, and they're going to say really important things to me.
Yeah, and you're going to be like,
I need to boo-boo.
Goo goo gaga.
Coffee.
Yeah, well, you might say that.
No,
You
the
also
only
might
thing,
just say couch, couch.
no,
couch.
my good friend Leah from high school, who's
Mhm.
now a speech therapist,
Mhm.
said you got to stay away from acidic stuff. So,
Sure.
you know, juices are out. Black coffee is one of those like, careful, don't do too
Hmm.
much.
Yeah, only
You
as
know,
needed. Maybe a cappuccino. I mean, an espresso. It's so small.
but it's a lot like prepping for a big race. Like I'm drinking so much water right now. And that's the move.
Mm-hmm.
And after the fact, I have to drink so much water. I'm
Mm-hmm.
drinking water right now. Here I go. Mm.
So you're
See,
practicing.
I'm practicing.
You need to practice being quiet. You need to practice staying hydrated. I'm in favor of all of this.
Come on, Bray.
Peter, multiple people reached out, and I think I would like to play a voice memo from a most
What?
recent guest, Sean Quinn.
Voice memo!
Hello, Head Highwardians. All alliteration aside, any assurances available are appreciated that Peter's pending podcast participation pause isn't the Wally Pip moment in the How Was Your Run Today story arc.
Did you get any of that?
I loved all of it.
All right.
I don't know who Wally Pip is.
Okay, so I needed to look that up myself. Wally Pip
Yeah.
was a baseball player way back in the day who was a fairly decent baseball player, apparently, playing for the New York Yankees. One day he had a headache and said he couldn't play. He was then replaced by a player as Lou Gehrig. Wally Pip never
Wow.
played for the Yankees again and finished out his career without much accolades. Lou Gehrig, of course, became one of the greatest baseball players ever to set foot on the field. So I think what he's saying is, Peter, get better, and Bryan, don't bring on any co-hosts that are too good. But
Yeah.
I
No,
can
that's
say
right.
we're in no danger of a Wally Pip moment.
Well, that was a perfectly pleasant piece of audio perfection sent by Sean Quinn. I was very pleased in his percussive prognostications.
Oh, that was strong.
That was pretty good right off the cuff there.
No prep. That was really good. I applaud you.
Thank you.
How would you like to hear from first time, long time, Colleen?
Oh my gosh.
Well,
yeah, I do.
I mean, I assume she's a long time listener, but a first time caller for sure.
I'm going to guess nobody just heard the show and was like, I'm going to call in.
Yeah, that's probably
Right?
true.
Yeah. These guys have been in my ear holes for like 4 years. I got to call them.
Voice memo!
Good morning, Bryan. Good morning, Peter. This is Colleen from Boston. I am out on the run now. I'm about to head into Pope John Paul Park in Dorchester. It's a glorious, albeit chilly, Saturday morning here in Boston. A beautiful, quintessential fall day here. One of the ones that make you feel grateful to be a runner. The reason why I'm reaching out is I need some encouragement. I am 52 years old. A few weeks ago, I completed my 19th marathon at Bay State in Lowell, and I had a fantastic day. And now I'm starting to think like I want another challenge. So for several years, I've heard both of you talk about stadium stairs and the workouts on Fridays, and I've wanted to join so many times. I've even planned to go there and start, but have chickened out. I'm a really strong person, so the fact that I'm so intimidated by this is crazy. Should I be intimidated? How hard is it? Will you all laugh at me? I don't know. I really want to join, but I'm scared. Help.
Colleen, that was a really good message, and I really appreciate your honesty. That's intense. Speaking as someone who only sort of tangentially has NP'd, I think the stadiums are tough for my body type. They're not tough for everybody, but they're tough for my body type. I much prefer the hill workout on Friday. And I would say I've predominantly done that workout more than going to the stadium by a lot. I will hand it to you, Bryan, because you are an NP, well-experienced participator.
Yeah, and I would say, Colleen, again, I'll repeat Peter's thank you. It is, I think it's scarier to leave a voice memo.
Yeah, that's scary.
Where you're admitting that you're afraid of doing something more than actually going and doing it. So I totally understand your apprehension, and I will say, please set that aside. So November Project does have a slogan, which is just show up. And everybody is welcome. And Peter did that, and like he said, and found that the stadium was not for him. And so that's fine. That's what happened. And if he did show up tomorrow or next Wednesday, it would also be fine. So you will find people of all abilities, of all body types, and as you know, every runner gets injured now and again. So there's so many people in various states of coming back from injury, just showing up to see friends and being part of the community. And then there's other people that are really going hard and setting personal records and things like that. So it is a really broad spectrum, both on the hills and in the stadium. And I mean, you have to come to the stadium at least once because it's such a sort of iconic, amazing workout to show up at 6:30 in the morning and the lights are on, and some days there's music blasting and there's like dozens and dozens of people going up the big seats and down the little crimson stairs. You got to just see it and experience it. At least once. So don't be concerned. And, any of the leaders who are leading the workout will be happy to talk with you. In fact, usually what happens is at the beginning of that stadium workout, they will ask first-timers to have a little first-timer meeting. So that will probably happen, and you'll get some of the rules of the road and even meet a couple people. So it is really designed very, very well to encourage you to, once you step into the stadium, to actually stay and get a workout there. And I think you'll like it a lot. And the hill's the same thing. And you've run so many marathons that a challenge is nothing new to you. So I absolutely encourage you. And if I'm there on the day that you show up, I will absolutely say hello and do some stadium climbing with you. 100%.
Sounds like Colleen should maybe come out for the shortest day.
Well, you want a challenge. There you go.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm. Fresh Pond.
The shortest day.
December 21st.
December 21st.
Sunday.
Sometime before 7 a.m. I would show up because I think the sun comes up around 7:15.
Yeah.
The shortest day.
And then just keep moving.
The shortest day.
Colleen, let us know. Keep us posted in your decision making.
Absolutely. Cool. And don't be a stranger either at a workout or in your voice memos. Peter, we have an update from Mary from Maine.
Oh my goodness. I was worried for a moment that we wouldn't hear from her, but that was silly.
That was silly. Now, I'm going to preface this by the first 45 seconds or so. I think Mary was standing next to, I don't know, like a diesel semi truck that was engine was going at full bore, but that sound disappears after a little bit. So here we go.
Voice memo!
Hey guys, it's Mary in Maine. I am so sorry I did not reach out to you about coming down to Boston. I'm like the country mouse visiting the city. I have no idea how Boston works. I don't know Boston at all. So I would love to run with you guys sometime though, or just get coffee or watch the revolution or any of that. I am going to be running the solstice just here locally, and my family's going to be my aid station and support crew. They did that for me in the summer, and it went really, really well. But I wanted to touch base on the consistency thing. I think being consistent is really important. I have been running since I was 8 or 9 years old. My dad was a distance runner, and I started running with him. And I had the freedom to run whenever and however I wanted to until we had our first baby. And then once I had my first baby, everything changed because I had to sit on the sidelines and I had to regain my strength. And then I had to do that 5 more times, right? I would never put having kids on hold. I think it changed me dramatically because now I can look back and think I appreciate every single run I get to go on, because 6 times I had to sit on the sidelines. I had to run while being big and pregnant, give birth to a baby, heal from all those C-sections because I had 6 C-sections, regain the strength, and then get back out there. And every single time you do that, it changes you in such a profound, dramatic way that now I look back on that and I think I am such a different person, and I run with so much more appreciation for having my feet, having the fresh air, getting up every single day and looking out my window and thinking, oh, I get to go out for a run today. This is so amazing and incredible and special. So that's it. Have a great day. And how was your run today?
Yowza.
So
that's a voice memo.
Maybe we should just shut up.
We should probably shut up
and just let Mary have a show, because
there's your co-host. You figured it out.
Our occasional complaining and whining is pretty annoying now that I think about it, and unwarranted.
I'm also going to say that I feel she recorded that in her laundry room. That's what I think the noise is. 6
kids, there's a good bet that there's always laundry happening at any hour of the day.
Yeah. That one was awesome. Mary, thank you so much.
Yeah. So I'm going to stop being a baby man. And just be consistent.
I'm going to be able to make that sound.
Well, you're going to be a different person after your procedure here, Peter. So we'll see what you.
I mean, it's not the same as getting 6 C-sections, but
oh my God!
Come on now.
All right,
come on now.
I have nothing to add to this conversation. Mary just basically wiped the table, cleared the chessboard. Whatever imagery you want to use. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Mary. Wow, this was a good batch.
Yeah,
this week. Nice. We're done. We got nothing else.
Well, we just have from our own Internet Dan a little public service announcement about the online community that is the Stat Chat, and he's would like folks to send in images and pictures, and we'll let him tell you all about it. And then I think that's it, Peter. So I'm going to say best of luck tomorrow, and can't wait to hear from you, or at least get a text that everything is okay.
I definitely will text you.
All right, don't call me.
I won't be able to call you. It'll just be silent.
Oh my gosh. I think
Thank you.
I think I'll be all right, but
yeah,
I am worried about it.
I'm not worried about it. That's fine.
Not worried about it. I, like you, I'm also like, it'll be good when it's actually happened.
It'll be good on the other side of it.
Yeah. All right. Here's Dan.
Oh, all right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello, Bryan and Peter. This is Internet Dan coming to you from, you guessed it, the internet. One of my favorite things about this podcast is that we can share it with everyone. And the best part about sharing it usually comes on Saturdays in the Stat Chat. That is where the Hawartian members and village lives. And with that, I need more of that. I want to share your running images, your adventure photos, your amazing summit peak hike pictures. So, follow in the footsteps of the amazing, the great Marathon George, who is a serial sat stat chat poster. Tag us in your stories. Let me share it with the rest of the Hawartian crowd in the world on Instagram and Facebook. Email us at howwasyourruntoday@gmail.com so that I can share your favorite photos as sat stat chat posts. I think it's something that the community can share with each other and turn it into a big, beautiful thing. So please tag us in your stories and send me photos for the sat stat chat to howwasyourruntoday@gmail.com.
Please send your voice memos also to howwasyourruntoday@gmail.com. That's howwasyourruntoday@gmail.com. Say that again. Do. That's it.
Bryan, before I lose the power of my voice, the most important thing I have to tell you is this.
The welcome signs are up on all the storefronts. The doors are open, come on in and warm up. We lace our shoes and we wait on the start gun. Then we run to a finish line that's in between two log trucks. And no matter what the distance, we're there to make a difference. 'Cause we run to start a ripple, 'cause a ripple starts a wave. We race to give more than we get, 'cause it's the middle and not get away. For a town that gives its whole heart, gotta give our whole hearts to. Make a wave so great that you can't stop it. That's why we all come run, mill and knock it. It's called the Magic City, and it really is one. The love you feel's as big as Mount Katahdin. Whether 26.2 or 13.1, we run, but the work we need to do is only half done. 'Cause no matter what the distance, we're there to make a difference. So we run to start a ripple, 'cause a ripple starts a wave. We race to give more than we get, 'cause it's the mill and not get away. For a town that gives its whole heart, gotta give our whole hearts to. Make a wave so great that you can't stop it. That's why we all come run, mill and knock it. Up the Golden Road we go. It's December, so there might be snow, but there's not a warmer place I know. So we run to start